Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, welcome to Ramadan Bites. Today's episode is a continuation from the last episode, which was concerning the Rahmah of Allah, and that we don't have to fast every single day and we connect each day with the next day without taking any food or drink. But we take what is known as a suhoor. Many people in the Asian community, they call it sihri. We take a suhoor and we make al-iftar. We break our fast. And both of these are manifestations of the rahmah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. First of all, Prophet Muhammad commanded us, and he said, "Tasahharu fa inna fi barakah." He told the community, take the morning breakfast. Before you start fasting, he said, take something and eat something. Some of the scholars of Islam said it is wajib to take this breakfast because it is a command. And the command in al-Islam benefits that the thing is wajib, if nothing else comes to show that it's not wajib. He said, tasahharu. He also told the people, take a breakfast, even if you have to just drink water, you should take breakfast. And that's a rahmah from Allah. And that's because if you were to eat before you start your day with fasting, it's going to be a source of energy for you, inshallah. How is someone going to fast on an empty stomach and then expect to make it through the day and have his power and his ability and to be active? So it is a ni'mah from Allah and the mercy from Allah that we have this suhoor. And the suhoor should be close to fajr as possible. The second thing is al-iftar, to break our fast. The Prophet says, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as soon as you hear the mu'adhin starts the adhan, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Don't sit there making dua while he's making the adhan and you're making dua, although the dua of the faster is accepted. Yeah, that hadith said that. But there's another hadith that says, the Prophet, he said, this ummah will always be in a good condition as long as they hurry up and are hasty in breaking their fast. Because to delay breaking the fast is kind of like punishing yourself. It is time for you to eat, but you're delaying it more. And Allah doesn't want that. As the ayah said, يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ بِكُمُ الْيُسْرَ وَلَا يُرِيدُ بِكُمُ الْعُسْرَ. Allah wants ease for you. He doesn't want to make things difficult for you. Allah said in another ayah of the Quran, يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ أَن يُخَفِّفَ عَنْكُمْ وَخُلِقَ الْإِنسَانُ ضَعِيفًا. Allah wants to lighten your burden. One of the burdens is the burden of fasting for the period of hours that we fast. Allah wants to lighten that burden. And mankind, they have been created weak. So the suhoor and the iftar, the breakfast and the other break fast, both of those are indications of the rahmah of Allah Azza wa Jal and the ease of al-Islam. So brothers and sisters, don't be like those people who take their sihri or their suhoor an hour before the fajr comes in. And they do it ihtiyatan, just to be sure, just in case. No. The sunnah is to take the suhoor as close to fajr time as possible. So the Prophet said in authentic hadith that I leave you with, نَحْنُ مَعْشَرَ الْأَنْبِيَاءِ أُمِرْنَا بِثَلَاثٍ. He said all of the prophets were ordered to do three things. One, whenever they pray, they shall hold their left hands with their right hands in salat. Number two, that at the suhoor time, they should make the suhoor as close to fajr as possible. Number three, when it's maghrib time, at the time of breaking the fast, they should haste to breaking the fast. So take advantage of the rahmah of Allah and the ease of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.